Then secondly, at home, you must every day, again I say, not to miss it out. In the evening, before sleeping, you must have meditation. You can wash yourself up like the water treatment or anything, then sit down for meditation for 10 minutes. You must give 15 minutes to yourself and then sleep off. Supposing you can't do one night, doesn't matter, but try to do it every night. If not possible, if you don't do it one night, you can do it in the morning. But it's very important. I can easily make out a person who does meditation and who does not do meditation. It's a difference, such a difference. You can immediately know a person who is meditating every day in his health, in his face, in his behavior, in everything is very different. And those who do not do any meditation, you will find not only that they are funny, but their children are funny, their relationships are funny, everything is funny. So the meditation is a very important part for you. Because also the women who are pregnant, if they do not meditate, their children turn out to be very troublesome and very funny. It's a thing like that. It affects everything. But your character of meditativeness, your character of Sahaja Yoga helps everyone, your children, your family, your society, everybody. And everybody can make it out what sort of a family you are, what sort of a people you are, what sort of a personality you are. And from you they take to Sahaja Yoga. So it's important in individual life also just to meditate, nothing. You have to come to a state of thoughtless awareness. So the mantra is, as you know, Nirvichara. You should use the mantra of Nirvichara for coming to the state of thoughtlessness and try to increase this area, this space of thoughtless awareness. And that is how you will find you will be growing very much. Now as you get lots of powers, as you get lots of people being realized by you, curing by you, sometimes maybe it might affect your ego. You might get into ego things. For such people, I have to say that you have to be introspective and see for yourself. You face the mirror and ask now how much ego you have. Laugh at yourself. Once you start laughing at yourself, your ego will drop out and you will understand that it was false to have this kind of ego within you. There are so many ways and methods of finding out about yourself. Put yourself into bandhan and put your hands towards the photograph. Immediately you can feel what chakras are catching and you know how to clear it out. Also sometimes you feel it inside. If your chakras are catching, you can feel it inside and you can feel it, the different centers on your fingertips about yourself. So it is about yourself, you will know. About others, you know, you should just talk on chakras. You should not say he's bhutish or he has ego, nothing. Or you should say his agya is catching, means he has got ego. You can say his nabhi is bad, this thing is bad. So the language is to change now. We have to talk in the language of Sahaja Yoga. It is to be understood that now we are Sahaja Yogis. We've got the powers. We have vibratory powers. But if we don't use these vibratory powers, what is going to happen? We have to use them. That's the point. We always forget. I have seen, the other day they couldn't open something. I said, give a bandhan. Gave a bandhan and immediately it worked out. You see. Small things also you'll be surprised that if it doesn't work out, you have to just give a bandhan and it works out. It is important to know that you are Sahaja Yogis, you are saints, and that you can do lots of things and you shouldn't forget it. You shouldn't forget it that you are Sahaja Yogis. Now you are no more ordinary people, you are saints now and you can do a lot.